Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. Let's get down to business and who is thinking about you. Let's get straight into it, Capricorn. We're going to be focusing on someone here that's thinking about you. What is it that you need to know? So we'll be using the beautiful Modern Witch Tarot. Cards already jumping. I feel like they have a lot to say, Capricorn, as you can see. Okay. So let's find out. Capricorn, who is thinking about you? As I just quickly clear these cards, we're shuffling these cards. Just a quick note, Capricorn, we do have a Master Tarot course available. If you wanted to learn, but you also want to get a feel of our tarot course, I highly recommend you check out our sample tarot course. It's available now for free. You can view it on YouTube. Go to the description box, have a look at our tarot course, and you can make a better decision to enroll and to know if this course is for you. So check it out. It's down below in the description box. Okay. Also, Capricorn, there will be an extended available with this tarot reading. So if this resonates with you, I will be looking at more of this person's actions. What else are they going to do? Will they contact you? Anything at all? We're going to go further and deeper into this reading. So, yes, there will also be an optional extended tarot reading available. Okay. Who is thinking of Capricorn, please? Who is thinking about Capricorn? Mhm. Behind the deck, Capricorn, you do have the Four of Swords. This energy is highly recommending you to rest after heartbreak. Just rest, take it easy. Even if you've just been experiencing an overwhelm of emotions here, it's very important that you rest. There may have been a situation where you had to walk away from someone. Perhaps there was a situation where it was no longer serving you, and you made a very clear, conscious decision about that. Let's have a look at your cards. hmm Let's focus on this person. So we have the Two of Swords. This is someone at the moment that's not ready to face the music, or they're not ready to face the reality. So for those who have, like I said, behind the deck, they had to walk away. That for some of you Capricorns that decided to end this, they're finding it very difficult to accept the reality at the moment. It's like they can't accept it. It's like, no, this isn't happening. No, this is a joke. This is no, 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 no. It's all no, 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 no. And they're finding it very, very difficult to come to terms with this decision. Whatever decision that you made, Capricorn, for some of you, you probably said, I need a break, or I just need some time, I need some space. They're finding it very, very difficult to accept the reality right now. It's like, this can't be. No way. No way. So notice that we have the cross of the hand. So they're crossing their arms, shielding with the two swords. No, not accepting this reality. And sometimes this can come with unable to face the music, analysis paralysis too. Also just refusing to accept the reality, refusing to accept your decisions. Mm. Okay, so we do have the Empress energy here. It's like almost they still have this idea that change is going to happen. They have this idea that it's fine. Change, Capricorn will change their mind. Capricorn will come to their senses here. because we know that the Empress card is all about action. So again, yes, I do have this idea, this fantasy that you're going to come to your senses and you're going to take action and say, okay, come on, let's get things to how they were before here with the Empress card. Yes, it's all change, and I feel like even that they are wishing, they're hoping for change to happen on your side too, Capricorn. Sometimes this is the card of feel the fear and do it anyway. It's like they want you to kind of like to snap out of it and come to your senses, and they're hoping that you're going to take action, change your mind too. They are feeling very rejected right now. They're feeling rejected, left out in the cold. There is a bit of victim mentality here also. It's like, oh my God, why me? How could you do this to me? You kind of like get the idea where this person's story is at the moment. They don't want to face this reality. They're hoping for you to snap out of it. And of course, the five, especially the Five of Pentacles. Look at this. We have obviously people outside a church in the cold. So, yes, they are feeling very, very sorry for themselves. They're feeling left out. They're feeling very rejected. They're feeling blocked, ghosted, perhaps. There's a lot that's going through this person's emotions and their thoughts, too. Mm. So, there's a lot going on here at the moment. Doing well, Capricorn? I don't think so, to be honest. This person that is thinking about you. And what is it that you don't know, Capricorn? They're not sleeping well at night, especially with the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, I mean, just by looking at this card, we know that this is the card of nightmares, anxious thoughts. So the issues continue well into the night here, where this person is thinking, what should I do? They've got like a million thoughts running through their head, and they're thoughts that are just ruminating. They're ruminating, but it's leading to no action here. We're not seeing a lot of action here. It's kind of like almost they wish they could take action too with the Empress, but the Nine of Swords is holding this person back. So it's almost like at night, they get like a harsh reality. I feel like the nighttime, it hits them and they can see, oh my God, is this actually really over? Is this the reality? What else? Okay, so we do have Leo energy. We have the Strength card. So they're finding that strength and that courage to lift themselves up again. They're finding that strength that they want to do better. They want to present themselves better. They don't want to be in this black hole of the Nine of Swords. They don't want to be there. So if we look at the Strength card, they are finding that strength to tame certain negative thoughts, certain negative energy. They're trying to tame that. They're trying to, in other words, push that aside and lift themselves up with the Strength card. And then finally, we finish with the Page of Wands. So, what is the Page of Wands? They're feeling very, very inclined to message you, Capricorn. They have this kind of like this spark, and I feel that they're getting this spark from the Empress and also the Strength card because we've got two major arcanas here. They're somehow feeling that courage, wanting to message you. They're feeling that motivation to message you. And I feel like they will in due time when they are ready with the Page of Wands. Why? Because they're still attracted to you. They're still feeling passion towards you. There's something still where they're feeling towards you, Capricorn. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to clarify these cards. We're going to go a little bit further and deeper. So I'm going to use now the spellcasters. Let's have a look. What else does Capricorn need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? Just a reminder, Capricorn, that there will be an extended tarot reading available. So if this has resonated with you and you want to find out more, I will go further and deeper into your person. They're already planning to message you. We're going to find out what else are they planning to do. So if this has resonated, check it out. It's the first link down below in the description box. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about the Two of Swords, please. Yeah, we also have the Fool, Aries energy. It's like, again, we know the Fool. This is the energy of taking a leap of faith. But they can't take that leap of faith because, well, they really do. They want to take that leap of faith, but at the same time, it's like the reality. It's like the reality is showing this person, well, you can't really take that leap of faith, can you? Because there's some reality here that they're refusing to accept. It's very difficult for them to face. Of course, they would want to reach out to you, just go to you. That's their desire. But at the same time, if we look at the Two of Swords here, it's a refusal to accept. Perhaps you, Capricorn, you need a break from them, you're separating from them. There's something definitely going on. And they're finding it very, very difficult to accept. And they don't want to face the music too. They would love to go to you, but at the same time, they know that there's a different reality, but they're just finding it very, very difficult to accept. The Empress clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So here, this is you. This is you right there, Capricorn, the Queen of Pentacles. So, like I said, they wish they could take action. They really do want to go to you with the Empress because, again, that's the card of action. They feel like, I can change this. I can save this. So, again, there is that emotion. There is that desire for you, Capricorn. Like, if I had to definitely say, are they thinking about you? Absolutely, yes. Like, this is someone that's feeling very optimistic. They're feeling that this can turn around, this can change. At the same time, if we look at the Five of Pentacles, we also have the Three of Cups. So, yes, they are feeling rejected, they are feeling very blocked. They have this desire to go to you. They have this beautiful desire to have those moments again where they can just have a drink with you, hold you, and share fun moments. And I feel like this is why they're not doing so well because they're really, really missing the fun times. They're really missing the good old days, especially the times like the Three of Cups when it was just so simple and easy just to go out, just to have fun. The reality is something completely different. From the Five of Pentacles, we have also the Two of Swords. But they see you though, Capricorn, of someone of great honor. Like they hold you up in a pedestal because they kind of like really look up to you. And they miss the fun times. They miss that. But they're not going through the best of times because they are feeling quite rejected. The Eight of Pentacles. See, what's also keeping them up at night? They have this almost like this idea that they're willing to put in the work. Or they may also be thinking to themselves, God, I wish I put more work. I wish I did this. I wish I did that. Again, there's a lot of wishful thinking here. And perhaps they didn't put enough work. Perhaps they didn't put enough input. Perhaps they didn't collaborate enough. And they're worried about that. They're worried about the Eight of Pentacles because perhaps they didn't do enough. And they're kind of like wishing, oh, I should have done this. I should have done this. So what's happening now? Their own thoughts are keeping them awake at night. Their thoughts now are commanding the situation. The Strength card, yeah, see, they're also remembering how things went down. As much as they're trying to tame their negative thoughts, they're also thinking about how things just crumbled down, how things just fell apart. They're really reflecting on that situation. And it's like, again, they're also trying to find the positive side. With the Strength card, they're also thinking about, but wait a second, maybe there's a chance to rebuild the tower. Maybe there's a chance to rebuild this relationship. But they are reflecting a lot, especially how things went down between the both of you. It's like they're always remembering certain images about you, Capricorn, and them, how the conflict happened, how the destruction happened. And then finally, we also end with the Page of Wands. Again, there is this desire where they're thinking it's the seed is already planted there where they're thinking about maybe I could message Capricorn and so shall they will. Yes. So we have the Judgment card. That is the card of resurrection, Capricorn. So we know resurrection means someone from your past wanting to reach out, wanting to clear the air. Really, I feel like when this happens, they will be ready to face the music, to explain themselves, to clear the air with you. They're not ready here. As much as we've got the fool's journey here saying, come on, Capricorn, you can do this. They know deep down they're not ready to face the music. But here they are. And why do I say that? Because the Judgment card is a major arcana. It's Scorpio energy. Now, I'm not saying that this person is Scorpio. They may be. Not necessarily do they have to be a Scorpio energy. Not at all. Yes, we have Scorpio energy here also. We have a few pentacles too. They can literally be any zodiac sign. But the point is here that I want you to take, Capricorn, that there is a desire to reach out to you. There is. There is a big desire and also to collaborate with you, work things out. Because now we're getting the idea, what does this person really, really want? What is their message? What is their intentions of their message? Is to work things out. With the Three of Pentacles, they still want to be Team Capricorn. They're not ready to wave that white flag and surrender. No, on the contrary, they want to give this another shot. So yes, Capricorn, this is going to depend on you. What do you want to do with this? So Capricorn, these are the cards. These are the cards of the person thinking about you. And ultimately, take the advice also, take the time to also rest. Because you've got number 4. This also means you're going to have to plan what you want to do when this person messages you. I understand that you had to move on and you made that decision, but at the same time, this person, according to them, it almost feels like it's not over. So you're going to have to make a decision, Capricorn. So if this has resonated, join me now with the extended where I'm going to go a little bit further into this reading. Overall, Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. Check out the course also if you still want to learn tarot. Power to you, Capricorn. Have an amazing day, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.